Today, boys and girls, we're going to be working on making words, and we are practicing long vowel sounds this week. And long vowel sounds say their name. So the vowels are A, E, I, O, U, sometimes Y. And when they make the long sound, they say their name. So A says A, E says E, I says I. And so today we're going to be practicing a couple different vowel sounds. And all of our long vowel sounds this week have an E at the end, which makes the vowel say its name. So that magic E that comes at the end, it doesn't have a sound, but it tells us that the vowel says its name. So we're going to be doing page 9 in your Making Words packet. Up in the very top corner, if you can see that, it has oat, ope, I'm, I'd. Sometimes that helps us find the page. So, the first thing I'm going to ask you to do is highlight your vowels. And you're going to see that we don't just have one vowel today. So let's look at our letters. We have an N. We have an O. Is that a vowel? That's a vowel. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight that vowel. That's not very fancy, sorry. Is T a vowel? No. How about E? E's a vowel. So I'm going to highlight E. And remember, we do this because it helps us to be able to just quickly look at those vowels. We know that every word has a vowel in it. So that helps us. Is T a vowel? No, that's a consonant. How about I? I is a vowel. So we have 3 vowels today, and you'll want to make sure that all 3 of those are highlighted. So I'm going to let you go ahead and stop the video and cut out your letters and put them up at the top. Today, Mrs. Tolles is not going to be using her letters like we have in the past, but you are. So I'm going to be giving directions, and you're going to be just listening and moving those letters around at home. So I'm going to actually hide my letters. And then when you are ready, start the video again, and then you can join us. All right, the first thing I would like you to do is build the word note. N-O-T. Note. Now on my whiteboard, I'm going to just stick it over the paper here. Sorry about that. And I'm going to think about what sound makes the N. And if you found a N, you are correct. N-O. O makes its name. T. Now, if I leave it like that, the word says n-a-t. I didn't say not, I said note. Remember when at the very beginning, I said this week's words are going to have the magic E at the end because it makes this vowel say its name. So our word note is spelled N-O-T-E. Now, if you did not get that one correct, that's okay. Go ahead and fix it. Just switch your letters around. And one thing I want to let you know is you also can use a whiteboard like I just did. That's another strategy. That's always fine to do that too, just so you know. You can always put your letters on the whiteboard and then write the word underneath it. So for number 1, I'm going to go ahead and fill in the word note. N-O-T-E. And just a reminder that I do have you show me these pictures when you're done. So you'll be taking a picture of it. I'll put that in the directions. You will find that I will do a few with you today, and then some I won't write the answers down because I want you to do more practicing today. All right, so I would like you to change the N in note and put a T at the beginning. So take away the beginning sound N and put T. I put my whiteboard back in there. So I had the word note. I took away the N, which was the beginning sound, and put T, O, T, tote, T-O-T-E. If you don't put the E at the end, you're going to have the word tot. Okay, that's not the word I gave you. The word was tote. And a tote is like a bag that you carry, or if you were going to tote something along, you would carry it. All right, so for number 2, I want to write the word tote. T-O-T-E, tote. Now for number 3, I would like you to take away the oat. So we're going to take away the oat. And so this is, we usually don't take this many letters away, so I'm going to actually take that many letters away on my whiteboard. Okay, and I want you to replace it with I'm. So leave your T at the beginning and replace it with I'm. What letters would make those sounds? Okay, so I know I know I's gonna say its name. I know I know but that's Tim. I don't want Tim. What is it again I need that goes at the end? I need that magic E to make the I say its name. Now I have I, Oh, that was a pretty tricky one. So let's write that one for number 3. T-I-M-E, time. Remember, at any time, you can stop this recording to catch up. Number 4, I want you to change the T at the beginning of time and replace it with D to make the word dime. Dime. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and write it. And I have D. You want to make sure that your D is facing the correct way. I-M-E. Does time and dime rhyme? Well, for a word to rhyme, they have to have the same ending sounds. Time, dime. Yes, they rhyme. Okay, I would like you to take away the duh at the beginning of dime and replace it with s-l. S-l. See if you can figure out what that word is. S-l-ime. If you came up with slime, you are correct. S-L-I-M-E. Slime. Have you ever made slime? All right, number 6. we are going to change the I'm in slime. Change the I'm in slime and replace it with I'd. I'd. We're going to have the word slide. S-L-I-D-E. Slide. All right, for the rest of the problems, I'm going to just be giving you the directions and you're going to write the word. I will check it when you take a picture of it when you're finished. So listen carefully and remember you can stop at any time to catch up, okay? I would like you to take the SL in slide and replace it with R. R. Take away the SL and replace it with R. What word did you get? You can write it in number 7, and there's 7 boxes there because there are 7 letters in that word. Number 8. This is a little trickier. Change the I'd to ope. Change the I'd to ope. Keep the beginning sound. What word do you have? I know it's really hard for me not to tell you the word, but Mrs. Tolles wants to check to make sure that you are able to do this. And remember, you can stop it and go back and listen. So go ahead and write that in for number 8 when you get it. Number 9, I want you to change the R to H. Change the R to H. Blend the words together and then write the word. So you're going to have a H at the beginning. And write the word for number 9. And number 10 is our last one. We're going to take away the beginning sound H and replace it with SL. SL. Write the word, and as you can see, we have 5 letters there. We don't have 5 sounds, but we have 5 letters. Okay, so these were a little bit more challenging today, and that's okay. So remember when you're finished to write a word here and a word here out of any of the words you've chosen. Draw me 2 pictures, and I've gotten some really good pictures. Some people have colored them in and made them really amazing, which I love because those details are really important. And then write a complete sentence using at least 2 of the words. At least 2 of the words. And then when you're finished, you'll take a picture and Mrs. Tolles will check it.